Soldiers recently began marching through the countryside from the distant city of Aulon. This was generally ignored by the people there until the Temple of Ord, the deity most worshipped in these parts, was sacked. The Aulons then began converting the temple to that of their own god, Ramlaat the Pillager, by installing there a mystical blood gem. The Aulons have no right to be here, as it is not a temple to their god. It's up to you and your adventuring party to take back the temple in the name of Ord, for the people of the countryside. And thus begins my new adventure for Shadowdark RPG, Aulon Raid in the Temple of Ord. Hi everyone! Michael here from Night Noon Games, and I'm really excited to tell you about this project that I've been working on. I've been writing this in a fevered frenzy for about the last week and a half. It started off by me mirroring one of the mini-adventures that Kelsey from the Arcane Library wrote as part of the Shadowdark Kickstarter campaign. That was a great jumping off point, but I realized that my vision for this was a little bit bigger than one of those. So I've expanded things a bit, and now I'm in a 9-page Google document. The highlights of the adventure so far are 8 areas of the temple to explore, 7 new Shadowdark RPG monsters, 4 new spells for characters to learn, 3 new NPCs to either battle or befriend, and a pair of new magical items to wield. Of those, I think my favorite new thing I've written is this monster I've called the Temporal Shade. There's a situation in one of the areas within the temple that if a spell casting check goes wrong, the shade comes to life in the form of a reflection from that character's past or their future. I think that sounds really creepy, and I think it has some great potential for storytelling. Now, some of this might change, especially with playtesting. I'm doing that in person this weekend with some friends, including one local guy that I met on the Shadowdark subreddit. Shout out to all of you Redditors out there. What I think is really fun about this adventure is that I've actually based it on a song, Aulon Raid, by one of my favorite bands, the Mountain Goats.
We will deal with you, me and my pagan crew, yeah.
I've put a link to the song down in the description below, and don't worry, you can listen to it in its entirety without getting any spoilers. Now the real question is, what am I going to do with this once I've finished writing it and lay it out in Affinity Publisher? Should I release it for a few bucks on itch.io or DriveThruRPG? Maybe I should build some more adventures like it and bundle it together in a Kickstarter project? Or maybe I should just send it to everyone that joins my mailing list as a free perk? Whatever you think I should do with this adventure once it's done, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you want to be one of the first people to know when Aulon Raid in the Temple of Ord is available and how you can get your hands on it, follow the link in the description below to sign up for my mailing list. I'll even send you some free Dragon Turtle lore just as a way to say thank you. I'll also make sure to post a video about my plan for this adventure once I've figured that out, so make sure to subscribe to my channel too. You can also find links below to my itch.io page and my DriveThruRPG page, which I'm going to be using more of in the future for all you DriveThruRPG fans. And of course, you can follow me on Instagram. Until our next adventure, stay inspired and keep those dice rolling. Thanks for watching.